My name is Brandon Royal. I'm from the U.S. Virgin Islands and I live in Orlando. I wanted to audition for The Voice because I love singing. I love music. From the moment I could remember me, I've been singing, small kid, putting on a shirt over my t-shirt, pretending to be Michael Jackson. I've always loved music and I've always wanted to sing. Yeah, most of my family and friends are back in the Virgin Islands, so they're definitely rooting for me, and I want to be like the ambassador from the Virgin Islands. Like, I want to represent for the whole Caribbean, actually, and that's who I'm really pulling for, the Caribbean. I live in Orlando right now at the moment, and I also need their support also. So I moved to Orlando in 2012, and I'm currently a firefighter in Orlando. So right now, I'm on leave from the fire department doing The Voice. So that's pretty much the job I left behind right now. My singing journey, I never took any voice lessons or anything, but my sister and my mom were singers. My sister was a great singer in school. She got scholarships to go to college for singing. And my mom always wanted to be a singer also, so there was always music around me at all times. Music being played in the house, my sister, stealing my sister's CDs to listen to music. So I always sang also, but I didn't know I can sing until this one time in 6th grade. I was singing to myself, and one of my classmates heard me and she said, "Wow, you really sound really good." So at that moment, I thought to myself, well, maybe I really can sing. And I continued to sing to myself, and then the first time I performed on stage, I was at my 8th grade graduation, and I was so scared. I got up on stage with the group I was in, and when I sang my part, I couldn't even hear myself, how many people were screaming. So I really believed at that point, I was like, okay, I think I got something here. I think I got something. And then I took it serious when I got to college. Hitting the stage for the blind auditions, it's like no other feeling ever. Like, I'm a firefighter, and I run into burning houses for a living. I run to car accidents when people are hurt. I've never been so nervous in my life other than being on the stage for the blind auditions. Running into a burning house is way easier than being on the stage for the blind auditions, but it's exciting, nervous. I love music and I want to sing, so it's an exciting nervous, but it is very nerve-wracking. You're in front of tons of people, you're in front of 4 celebrities, so the pressure is really, really big on that. But pressure can do one or two things. Pressure, it bursts pipes, or it makes diamonds. So hopefully the pressure makes a diamond with me. I definitely have Gwen Stefani. She turned for me first in the blind audition, and I think from the beginning, when we found out who the judges were, I decided I wanted to pick her, and I wanted her specifically. So when she turned for me, it was a moment like, yes, I can't believe this is happening. While it's happening, it's like, hold on, wait a second, this is really happening. But when she did turn, I was like, I think I'm gonna pick Gwen. And the reason for is because she's a very diverse artist. With me being from the Virgin Islands, we do reggae, we do calypso, we do soca, and she's done all types of different types of music. She's done pop, she's done some dance hall with artists from Jamaica. So I said, I think she'll get me if I pick her. So that's the reason I picked Gwen. I'm influenced by music, period, but growing up, I mainly heard in my household like Michael Jackson, Luther Vandross, Stevie Wonder, and my 2 favorites are my MJ and Stevie Wonder. I'm also a very big John Legend fan. But Michael Jackson, man, he's the greatest to ever do it. He's the greatest of all time. So like I said, when I was younger, I would listen to that Thriller album, which I still have on vinyl, by the way. I would put on a shirt over my t-shirt, pretending like it's the Michael Jackson jacket, and I would be doing all the moves, singing all the songs, singing the Jackson 5 songs. So he's influenced me the most as an artist, definitely. It doesn't get better than MJ. And Stevie Wonder also, he's also one of my favorites. I know so many Stevie Wonder songs, and he's such a talented musician, being blind and still being able to play the piano and sing the way he does. And the range of his voice and the tones and the style of his voice. It's just, those are my two favorite artists. They inspire me more than any other artist. This season, I want to challenge myself by doing some of me, which is my island roots, but also doing songs that people think I wouldn't do, like more poppy songs or songs that are probably more R&B-ish. So I want a mixture of everything. That's how I'm going to challenge myself. For me, being from the Virgin Islands, a 32 square mile island, not much people get the opportunity to be on this stage, the biggest reality show on TV, The Voice. And it's about singing. And like I said, I love singing, so no one else has ever done this where I'm from. So my biggest challenge is to make people realize that the Caribbean has talent. The Caribbean has talented singers, and the Virgin Islands has talent. Because we're such a minute space on the map. We're still U.S. territory, but not much people know or care that we have talent there. And everyone thinks that we just do reggae, we just do the soca, the calypso. So my biggest goal is to make it known the Virgin Islands is here and we have talent.